Hello, my fellow cautious Capricorns. How are you all doing? I hope you're all doing really well and that you're staying safe and sane. Okay, thank you for all of your love and support, Capricorn. You blew me away with the amount of likes, comments, subscribers from the last video, views even. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. You are my number one. Okay, you know I love you all because I'm a Capricorn. Okay, right. Got some brilliant cards already here for the oracles. I've pulled them just to save time. I'm trying to get the time down to 20 minutes. We'll see how that goes. Right, today I'm working with the Psychic Tarot. Oh, and yes, of course, you won the extra love bonus video. I'll add it onto this video, okay? I'm going to use some Lenormand cards today as well. I'm going to do those first. I'm going to shuffle, cut them into 3 piles and take the first card off the top. So, Capricorn, end of March, well, mid-March reading. Sorry it's late. I've had some technical difficulties. I've had the engineer out, don't know how many times about the internet. Anyway, I needed a new router, but here we are, eventually. Better late than never. Okay, for Capricorn, messages please. What do they need to know for March 2021? 3 piles, first card off the top. Okay, here we go. Right, we'll have this one. Oh, we're moving. Oh, actually, yes, you are. It was in your pre-shuffle. All right. Sorry, that was... Wow. There's going to be conversations. This is something that's repetitive as well. There could be repetitive conversations you're going to be having about moving. You are leveling up. You are moving home. That the 4 is about foundation. The 4 is about your family, your home. The 11 is sometimes argument. You could be arguing about where you're going to live. There could be conversations going on, Capricorn, about where you're going to live. Well, there is definitely. Never mind, there might be, because we have... in your pre-shuffle, I saw that as well. Right. I'll get the cards out and then I'll talk about pre-shuffle. But there's going to be honest conversations coming in, and it might get a bit heated about stability, where you're going to live, that kind of thing. Right. So we need Capricorn, March 2021. I've already got your energy on these cards anyway, so 3 more shuffles and then I'll take 10 cards. 1. Oh, that one wants to come up. 2. Yeah. 3. Of course it does. That was in your pre-shuffle too. Right. So we have you here in the middle, needing time out, thinking about moving on. We have triumph and moving forward. Forward movement. We have wisdom in your recent past. We have rejoice and celebration. Some of you could be reconciling with somebody. Near future, we have financial and material changes. We have sacrifice here in your future lineup. Oh, I don't like that one. Deception and envy. Unless you're deceiving yourself, which I see in your oracles. I'll get to that next. We have transformation. There are endings. There are new beginnings. It's going to cause some mental conflict. Whatever's going on with you in March. Wow. Right. Oh, we have this as well in your... Somebody's envious of you because we don't have the deception card, but we do have the envy. Right. We'll move over to this. The oracles first of all. We have denial here. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. So denial it's your own self-deception, isn't it? Because it's fear. But you're going to replace it with insight and awareness, and that's why you're doing this. You need time out, Capricorn. I feel some of you are feeling really exhausted as well from the downloads I got prior to this. We have envy here, deception and envy. Now, the envy is, it could be you, Capricorn, or it could be somebody around you. This could be in your community. But the community is all about finding where you belong. It's about feeling that you belong somewhere. Like-minded, being around like-minded people, feeling like you finally found where you belong. And if it hasn't come, it's coming in. We have envy, and this could be about the way we talk to ourselves. You know, sometimes in your dark moments, you would maybe think, well, how come they have it all and I've been doing the right thing all of this time, nothing's coming. Yet that kind of narrative thing, it could be talking to yourself negatively. It's time to believe in yourself. Stop saying why can't this happen, why can't that happen, why can't I do this, why can't I do that. Yes, you can. Stop doubting yourself. Stop dissing yourself if that's the case as well. But this could also be somebody doing it to you as well, because we have, you know, that sneaky, that envy person with the community. It could be somebody in your community, in your workspace, in your circle, that isn't going to like what's coming for you, Capricorn, because there is good things coming for you. Some of you are in separation from somebody. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. And this for some of you, this could be why you've needed time out to love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Working on yourself, going within, because what's coming in for you, Capricorn, is worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Of course it is. This has been the case for months. I've been doing where it's your tarot cards, and that's what it's been saying, isn't it? Oh, we didn't do bottom of the deck, and there we have firm foundations. This is your stability, patience and planning, fulfillment of wishes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, 7 and 4 is 11. Fulfillment of wishes. Anything else? Movement. The stork, movement, choices, decisions. I do feel, and you're going to get your wishes fulfilled, but there is patience needed for planning first. You're going to take time out. You're going to plan. This is you. Some of you could be moving further afield, even crossing water. Right, okay, so we have the Solitude card, which is the Hermit, and you have needed, well, it's a much needed time out just to reflect on reposing, you know, taking moments for yourself, giving yourself the opportunity to look at a problem from a distance. Take a stand back. It's about standing back and viewing your life with clarity and have an appreciation for it. See where changes can be made, and that will enable you to take the next step to move on. Okay, move on to this Triumph. Wow. And this is obviously the Chariot Triumph. And it's about having that grit and determination to take the reins of your own life and move it forward. Moving forward. Yes, there's going to be challenges. Of course there is. But you have got everything it takes. When this card, it's like you've got the personality and the strength to move things forward, to get what you want, to go full steam ahead. We have wisdom in your recent past. So your recent past, you could have been on a spiritual journey. This is the card where when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. It's been around those people. They could be coming into your life, or could have came into your life and showed you a new way of thinking, a new way forward, a new spiritual way of thinking, way of being. But it's helping you with going within and gaining clarity on you, loving yourself first, knowing you, knowing what it is, where you want to be, who you want to be with, what you want to do, how you want to do it. It's all of those thoughts that you've needed to kind of pull back and think about. And there we go, the rejoice in celebration, the Three of Cups. This is celebrating. This is reconciliation. We've got, that kind of looks like that card as well, isn't it? It's the three women. It's about being among friends, being among like-minded people. It can be the reconciliation card. It could be the going on a date card, but we're going to clarify. I do feel like somebody's coming in. I will get notes. Yeah, I wrote, there's only a few notes I wrote. I wanted to dive straight into it. So we have here, in your near future, financial and material changes. This could be you feeling lack. Which card was it? Yeah, the envy. It's about your thoughts, your way of thinking, your mental thoughts about things. It's a mental lack, you know, of feeling like you don't have enough, you're not there yet, and you haven't got this much money, you haven't got this job yet. It's feeling the lack. Now this is telling you that you need to think about look around you, look what you do have. Sacrifice. This could be a personal sacrifice. This could be in the near future, you may have to drop your hours at work. You may have to make that sacrifice to spend more time with family. You know, there's some kind of sacrifice that you might need to make, or you may have had to make to help someone else out, to help, you know, there's all kinds of reasons. Could have been that separation. If some of you were in separation, there might be a financial change there because of that, and it was a sacrifice that you had to make. We have deception and envy here. This could be your own thoughts, okay, that we've just talked about with that envy card over there, but we will pull more on that. We have, in your hopes and fears, transformation, which is the death card in a normal deck. So things are transforming. We could have butterfly wings. I like our third eye there. There's the eye. This one's definitely on a spiritual journey. I've had this feeling before in Capricorn, and I know some of you come forward and said that you actually were. So yeah, we're talking to you as well. There'll be different messages for different people, you know. But yeah, there's endings, there's new beginnings. Mental conflict is in your final outcome. So whatever's transforming in your life, there's going to be decisions that you are going to need to make. And this is here. Look, I'm going to take these out so I can see them. But it is going to be for the best, because right next to the movement, choice and decisions, you've got your wishes being fulfilled. And your patience and your planning is going to bring you the stability that we all crave, Capricorns. All right, let's get some clarifying. Oh, hang on a second, I'll just... What did I get? So yeah, some of you are coming out of in an emotional or mentally challenging time. And I do see conversations regarding new beginnings and where to live, and that's here. And you're going to go, you're going to have many I mean, this is repetitive. This is something that's repeating. This could be a person that is kind of in and out of your life. If the Nine of Wands comes out, we'll know it's that person, but it's also about repeating. So it could be something that there's lots of conversations around. It's also the Passion card, so it's passionate conversations about moving things forward, leveling up in your relationship and moving home where you're going to live. That kind of vibe. And some of you are entering a new relationship. Okay, let me know in the comments, Capricorn. We're going to do some clarifying. I'll get my odd favourites here. Everyday Witch. So, Solitude. Why is Solitude here for Capricorn? March. Oh, okay. So here's the Queen of Swords. She has gone into solitude. She's keeping people at arm's length. She could have had enough, feeling like she's had enough. She's taken no crap here. She needs time to herself, and she's putting herself first. So she can feel like this, the Queen of Wands. Somebody here is gaining confidence back. This is somebody who is divorced, widowed, somebody who, there's a separation card here, so you don't have to be married per se, but there's somebody here who's been through the mill. Okay, they've lost their mojo. You've lost your mojo. You're feeling exhausted. This was here coming out of a mentally and an emotional challenging time. But this solitude that you're doing now, this time out, this much needed time to yourself, and standing back and looking at, just reflecting on everything, taking a minute to reflect on your life, it's going to get you your confidence back. You're going to come back with vigour. Look at, you're coming back with this triumph, moving on, ready to move forward, moving on. Right, why is the Six of Swords here? Right, well, we're only on 17 minutes and we're just starting the clarifiers. There's no way I'm going to do 20 minutes, is it? I'll be as quick as I can. Right, why is moving on here for Capricorn? Oh, we've got it. Moving on from this. Moving on from the Eight of Swords. Moving on from overthinking everything. Moving on from over-analysing absolutely everything. You could have felt stuck. Somebody could have felt stuck in a relationship, stuck in something, stuck in a job, but they're moving on from this. Ooh. Moving on. Choices to make. The Lover's card is here. This is a strong connection. It's got somebody in their own head. Okay, so that for some of you, there could be two people to choose between. Capricorn, we have had this as well before. But you are going to move forward from this. You are taking time out. You're going to reflect and find out what it is, who it is, where you want to be. Okay? There is a choice to be made, and you're going to do your own head in. You're going to think too much about it. But don't be a prisoner of your own mind. Triumph. You are going to move things forward. Maybe it's this conversation about moving, because again, Triumph is the moving card. It's travelling card. Yeah, it's a tough decision that you've got to make here. Triumph, why is it here for Capricorn? New beginnings. You are starting again. This is a brand new beginning. Taking the risk. I feel like you're going to take that risk. You're going to take that jump. Leap of faith. and move forward. Excellent. Do we need the recent past? Oh, recent past. There was a lot of confusion in the recent past, and that's, you know, when you decided to take some time out to reflect, to the moon card. Yeah, emotional time. Intuitive as well. Again, it's another intuitive card. Travel. Conversations. Some of the conversations in the recent past left you confused. Some of your conversations regarding commitment, because that's the Hierophant as well. Some confusing conversations around commitment were happening. Rejoice and celebration, though, is here. So this is all about celebrating reconciliations, justice. You will make the right decision. Don't worry. You'll make the right decision. There's contracts for some of you as well. Some of you could be leveling up in your career, in wherever you work, because the Justice card is about contracts. It can also be a marriage. Okay, so if some of you are leveling up, you could be. Oh, hang on a second. There's Flipper here, and look at this. Soulmate twin flame. 6 of Cups. Oh, and some of you could be working with children or talking about having children. Take it how this is, this is your celebrations here. I'm just looking for some pregnancy cards as well. We have the Stork card, we have the 3 of Cups, and we have the 6 of Cups. We don't have the Empress yet, but there's a possibility you could be talking about having children. Just having children, where we're going to live, we're going to get married, we're going to have children, we're going to live. It's beautiful, Capricorn, depending on your age, obviously. Could be moving in together with, families. It could be 2 families coming together. Take it whatever stage you are at. This is beautiful, though. That is we've got this. We've got the Lovers here. We've got the 6 of Cups and the Justice. We've got worth waiting for. This is something lovely coming in. I've just got some flippers here, but I'll tell you them because I wasn't actually asking any questions, but we've got good news coming in. This is you healing, being exhausted, you've had enough. Decisions to be made, though. There's choices here. 6 of Wands can be connected with marriage card as well, because she's got a bouquet here. Could also talk about somebody who is known in the community, needing to time, or working in the community, needing to take time out and thinking about their next move, thinking about what to do in love. Just 1 minute. Sorry about that. That was my son came downstairs, forgot I was doing a video, but it's fine. Just wanted to drink. I'm back. Okay. We have financial and material changes. Oh, did I finish that last one here? Anyway, it's beautiful. Yeah. Reconciliation, celebrations, marriage, soulmate. Can't get much better than that, Capricorn. Okay. Justice will be served. All right. I've just got another kind of message for somebody. If you are in a legal battle around children, Capricorn, this is a great message. You are going to win. If it's regarding, I don't know what you call it in America, but it's legal matters there around children. There is something to celebrate. Maybe your other partner, your ex-partner wanted to have the children and you fought against it. You're going to win. That's a brilliant outcome around children. Okay. Also, if you're wanting to adopt children, that is a really good outcome. Okay, let's see. Financial and material changes. Thank you. Oh, the Emperor. Okay. For those of you in your own business. Oh, contracts. This could be an Emperor. Let's see. This could be the father of your children. We've just talked about, you know, children. So this could be the father of your children. Oh, they could be missing you, or they have regrets. Are they not? They could be regretting not giving you the money that you deserved. Near future, financial. Yeah, this has got something to do with the father of your children. It's either you're feeling the lack because of them, or they're feeling the lack and they have regrets. Somebody's missing somebody. Let's see what this is about. Why is the Five of Cups here? And the Five of Coins. Capricorn. Decisions to make. Now the Emperor could be you, Capricorn, if you are that's an Aries card, isn't it? So we've got Aries, Gemini, Cancer, Virgo, Capricorn. We're here. Right. He could be part. So, yeah. So the ex could be part of the choice. But this is you kind of having regrets or missing that person, missing that father of your children. Somebody's, again, this could be somebody literally missing their dad. Yeah. Wanting to go to see their father. This could be over the COVID situation. Missing their dad. Can't wait to go and visit them. Feeling left out in the cold. Feeling the lack of their father. Oh, Capricorn. It's an awful situation. But for others, it is the father of your children having regrets. They could be having regrets. You could be having regrets. Take it, you know your story. But there is a new path to go down. It's going to put you out of your comfort zone because, when we're used to a certain way of living, it's just comfortable, isn't it? It's like an old pair of slippers. It doesn't mean, they're good for us, because when they get too baggy, you slip and break your ankle. So I don't think that was a very good metaphor, but never mind. Anyway, moving on to sacrifice. Why is it here? Oh, it's just flipped on the floor. Oh, sacrifice in a relationship. Somebody's going to have to make sacrifices in a relationship. Somebody's had an awakening. This is the Hanged Man, and this is about seeing things more clearly now. seeing things in a different way, different perspective. Can't say that. Yeah, somebody's thinking differently about marriage now. Oh, let me know, Capricorn. Somebody's going to make the sacrifice that they need to make if you are in separation in a marriage, Capricorn. Someone's going to make the sacrifices needed in this commitment. Wow. But do they mean it? We've got deception and envy here. Let's see. Why is it here? Deception and envy. Why is deception and envy here for Capricorn? Why is deception and envy here for Capricorn? Oh, I've got another flipper on the floor. Oh, the stars. Whoever's deceptive or envious are about to be discovered. The star is about being seen. Any more for deception and envy? It's Aquarius as well. Aquarius, Taurus we have. Libra. Any more on deception and envy? Why is it here? Why is deception and envy here? It's like as above, so below. Oh, right, deception and envy. If it's in our head, he's pointing to his head. If it's us, the way we are thinking, up above, so below, that's what we'll bring in. So, right, Capricorn, we need to stop thinking negatively. All right, we need to change our mindset, change our thought pattern to something more positive. Exposure, everything's going to be fine. Yeah, so if there is people around you, you will be aware of it. They will be exposed, they will be seen. But this could be your own deception. No, I don't want you back. No, I'm not doing it anymore. That kind of thing. No, I don't want a new relationship. Is that what it is? Let's have a look. I've got a flipper here. I've got two. We've got the World and the Four of Pentacles. Okay. Four of Pentacles, holding on to emotions, not letting anyone in. But we've got closing out here. We've got, yeah, that's being closed out. If there was any deception or envy, this is an end of that situation. Anybody who was holding on tightly to their emotions, not letting anyone in, that's an ending to that. This is healing. There's healing coming. These two cards mean healing and exposure. So everything's going to be unveiled. You're just going to see things so much clearly. This could be you having this awakening. You're just going to see the truth. Whatever's coming, you can't deny it anymore. The denial card is there, remember? Deception, ending. Holding back is ending. There's a new beginning, there's a new phase starting in your life, and this is something that you've dreamt of. You're bringing it in, you've manifested it. This is the happiness card. This is the healing card. Healing from that deception or envy that was in your life or is still in your life, but there's something coming and there's something being exposed. There's something, something someone's held onto or held back from. New beginnings. Wishes being there we go. Wishes being fulfilled. Oh, this I don't know what to call it, Capricorn. It's just fabulous. What have we got here? Moving on. Six of Swords. We've got that somewhere else here as well. Yeah, we've got that. Moving on from whatever was holding you back. Moving on from the envy, the deception, deceptive people in your community, whatever it is, you're moving away from it. Transformation. Why is the transformation here in the hopes and fears for Capricorn? I will think of a way to get these videos down in minutes. Transformation, why is it here? I just get so many messages. Why is transformation here for Capricorn? Well, you're moving on. Things are transforming, things are changing. I don't even really need any, but I will. Transformation. Ooh, look at this. Information coming in. 3 of Cups, reconciliation. Transformation. Somebody's still could have. This is your hopes and fears as well. The transformation is information that's coming in, the clarification, the exposure, whatever it is that's coming in for you, Capricorn, is the transformation. It's going to move things forward. It's going to be, there's celebrations here. Wow. Oh, the Empress. There's pregnancies here. There's abundance. There's growth. Wow. So why the mental conflict? Do you think it's, do you think you're not going to get that? Do you not think you're worthy of that? Why is mental conflict here? Because it is a choice as well. So there's decisions to be made, isn't there? Sagittarius had sacrifice as well. Oh, the Knight of Wands. It could be somebody who's been in and out of your life, and that's why you were holding back, because you've been there and you've done it before. But it could be just action. You know you've got to take action, and that's got you in mental This person who caused you a lot of anxiety, a lot of sleepless nights, could be coming in again. And that's why, I wonder if that's who's been exposed. If that's what's coming to light, if that's what you're going to find out, everything to mental conflict, decisions are going to have to be made. They see your worth. Somebody sees your worth now. The Empress is all about knowing your worth. 6 of Pentacles, giving and receiving. 9 of Pentacles, that's about you being single. That could be your mental conflict because you know you're okay on your own. Yes, I bet that's it. I feel the mental conflict, Capricorn, is because you are on your own. You could have been on your own for quite some time. You're used to your own ways. You're quite all right. Although you want that little bit more. You want that love in your life. But it's more than just seeing somebody. This is going to be a huge change in your life. So you've got to make these conversations, honest conversations about where you're going to live, commitment, all of that kind of thing, moving in, children. It's everything to do with that huge commitment. It's huge. Not just let's go on a date, although it would start off like that, yes, but it's going to lead to much, much more. If this is a new person, if it's a returning person, they see your worth, they want to come back, they want it all. They want to give you it all. You're the one. So, wow. Yeah, I do believe that somebody's coming in to take action on before you are not single anymore. If you're single, somebody's coming in to take you off the market, if you like. And it will end in marriage. Someone's going to be walking away from the single life. but it is going to cause some what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, you're going to have to really, really think about it. You know you want it, but it's like, well, but I do this and I do that, and if we do this, this is going to be like this, and what if this happens, and what if that happens, and it's a push and pull kind of energy that I'm picking up here. Capricorn, this is huge. And as well, I think Sagittarius, they had a huge decision to make as well. You could be dealing with a Sag, but although I don't see any on here, but that doesn't make it not a Sag. But whatever, anyway, this is worth waiting for. This is what you've always wished for and hoped for. This is going to bring in healing and happiness. I don't feel the need to pull any more cards, Capricorn. 40 minutes? My goodness. Right, I'm going to leave it there. I love you all so, so much, and I'll speak to you soon. Oh, I'll put that video on the end, and I'm going to do singles next week. I'll add that to this one as well. All right, I love you all so much. Thank you. Bye.